Alright, so it is Tech Week this week. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically the worst week ever for theater kids, minus auditions, because let's all be honest, auditions suck and audition nightmares are real. Okay. Okay. So, I'm about to put myself through so much hell, bro. Okay. So here's the thing. I have Tech Week this week, right? For the current play I'm in. Can't disclose any information, I'm sorry. And then next week, I have auditions for the summer musical. Why do I do this to myself? I get it, I love theater and everything, but why do I do this? Okay, so we're gonna prep my room for Tech Week and audition week, because these 2 weeks are gonna be weeks where I'm barely home and I'm barely in my room. And I'm also a student. So, I hate myself, basically. I hate myself. This is coffee, by the way. I'm tired. It's an iced coffee I made with caramel in it. I'm probably gonna end up making another one, so yeah, you guys will get to see how I make it, okay? Chill, Linda. But no, we are basically gonna reset my room. Yeah. We need to reset my room. Because I really don't want to have to come home every night to a disgusting room. So, yeah, this is also a Tech Week prep. Because I have to go to the school tonight and do Tech Week. Oh my god. And it's Easter. We don't even have school today. But there's no Easter eggs. They hate us. No, they don't. They love us. I know they love us. They love us so much. We are their favorites. But, like, bro, I'm so tired. Ugh. Okay. I also have cough drops because at our school, there's sickness going around like wildfire, and they want us to be in tip-top shape, you know, because it's Tech Week. Why does my nose look like that? My nose looks so weird, bro. Whatever. Not the point. So, I've been taking cough drops and cough medicine and tea, like, legit. I'm probably gonna have one more coffee, and then I'm switching to tea for the rest of the day. And I'm probably gonna do a cup of coffee before I go. Because it's from 3 o'clock, and we have to be there before 3, by the way. Before 3, it's 3, before 3, so like 2:30-ish. If we're there early, you know, and I always am, because I like to be there early, so I'm in mic and everything, so my makeup person can just steal me. It's from 3 to 10. To 10. 10 o'clock at night. I also need to pack my bag for theater, so I have that ready to go, and figure out what I'm gonna eat this week, because we only got 1 day off, and that's Wednesday. And that's from 3 to 6. This is all 3 more hours that we're at school. So, got a notification. So, here's the thing. So, tomorrow, right, because it's 3 to 10. So, I will be at school from about 7:50-ish to 3, right? So, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am at that school for 15 hours. And then I have to come home, shower, go to bed, and wake up and do it all over again without failing any classes. But luckily, then Thursdays are show night, so then, like, well, I gotta sneeze, I think. I've been sneezing all morning. I just took a Zyrtec. I'm waiting for it to kick in. But, like, Thursdays are show night, so we won't be there till 10 because they don't give us notes on show nights. But notes is the longest thing ever. It's not, okay, guys, go get out of costumes, get out of mics, and then sit in the audience. That's what takes the longest, is sitting in the audience and getting our notes. Because Tech Week has to be perfect. Because the shows have to be perfect, right? I'm gonna lose my mind. And there's still people who don't know their lines. And we had to switch out one of our characters for a different person because that person wasn't there a lot. So we have a new girl who's learning all the lines, and she's got some of them down, but not all of them, and Tech Week is this week. We're screwed. And no, I am in pajamas, okay? Legit, I have to change into underclothes later, so what's the point of me getting all dressed up just to get into underclothes and pajama pants? Why? So yeah, we're gonna be getting my room ready for Tech Week. Also, if you guys have not seen the new HHN map, oh my gosh, it gave so much clues. Girl, we are getting Stranger Things, and I will be there. I'm sneaking into my best friend's suitcase if she goes. I'm going to be like, she's gonna open her suitcase, and I'm just gonna hop out and be like, what's up, homie? I'm here now. You're stuck with me for the whole week. Honestly, I would not be surprised if her parents were like, we're taking you. Just like, oh, okay. I am their second child. Yes, and she is my sister. Like, but yeah, my room is a goddamn mess right now, so we is gonna clean it, because I've got auditions in Tech Week and auditions. And here's the thing, I don't usually do musicals, but we're doing a musical that I love to death, you know? And it's like, oh my god, we're doing Frozen, and I love Frozen, you know? Because I grew up on that. Who didn't, right? Gen Z kids. We grew up on it, you know? The late Gen Z kids, sorry. I'm an 09er. I'm an 09er. Yeah, I'm not a dinosaur like the other ones. I'm so mean. I'm joking. But like, we're doing Frozen, and I want to be honest so bad. And just so you know, there's probably going to be me sporadically singing throughout this, because I am tired and I want to go to bed, but I can't until my room is clean, because then I'll have a nice clean room, and it'll just make me want to sleep even more. So, but yeah, and there's some Lego sets that I need to bring in here and figure out where to put them, because I'm tired of not having all my Legos in here. I have the hiccups. Why do I have the hiccups? I'm just gonna warn you all, this is gonna be chaotic as shit. And I'm probably gonna have to edit out a lot of it. Hold on. Okay. My coffee's gone. That's great. Whatever. We're gonna start with my jewelry box. I gotta pull her out. She's pretty. She's so pretty, I love her. Okay? Because this is my vanity, okay? This is what you guys see every time. This is my vanity. So, yeah. This is my big... Hold on. She gets cooler. But here's the thing. For Tech Week, we can't wear jewelry. So I legit have to put all of my jewelry back into my jewelry box. Yay. No, yay. And also, if I don't post a lot this week, guys, I am terribly sorry. I am gonna be so tired. You guys might get a couple get ready with me's. They'll probably be like 5 seconds long, because we're not allowed to wear makeup either unless we wipe it all off. Which, I'm sorry, I'm not doing makeup just to wipe it all off. Like, no, what is the point of doing your makeup just to have to wipe it all off? Exactly, there is no point. Okay, I'm going to show you guys my jewelry too, that I'm putting away. We got my crystal. I can't even wear my crystals, bro. I'm wearing them for show night, okay? I'm gonna wear one of them before I go down to the theater. My pen... Stand still! My pentagram. It kind of looks like Bucky's arm plate, you know, from Marvel. Please tell me there's Marvel fans here. If there's not, I'm gonna tweak out, bro. Like, I'm so nerdy, and you guys are probably gonna realize this by the end of the video. You got this one. I got that for Christmas last year. So pretty. I love her. And then I got a gold chain. I love me some gold chains. She Lamb, say hello to her. Oh yeah, they just announced their fresh setting spray. Cool. Good for them. You guys are gonna notice a pattern here with the next couple pieces. I bet. We got my little baby. He's a snake. I love snakes. You guys are probably also gonna see my cat a lot. He likes to invade my space. He's not nice. He's mean. He bothers me. We got a frog. It's a ring. Also, I am going to be venting most of the time through this. I'm just going to warn y'all. We got a card, a playing card. I like my playing cards. We got another snake. That's my favorite snake. Hold on. And another snake. Can you tell what my favorite animal is? My parents hate snakes. I love snakes. They're so pretty. They're so baby. We got a flower. That was an April. Last one I didn't show you. That was an April. We got some earrings. I love these ones. But why do I do this to myself, bro? Yeah, let's join a show. It gets to Tech Week. Oh, there's another show that I have an opportunity to do. I'm gonna try out for that. Oh, that's next week. Oh. I swear, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because, you know, I have to eat dinner at the school, and I have to eat lunch at the school, and I don't like to eat the lunch as school food because it always tastes kind of funky. Bitch, that's legit. That is legit what it says, bitch. Tell me if you get that reference. If you get that reference, I will be surprised. You will also be my best friend for life, bro. Because I love that show. Why did I hear a creak in the house? What was that? My pentagram earrings that my best friend got me. She also got me the bitch ring. She got me a bunch of stuff from my favorite TV show because she loves me. Yeah, she got them for me as early birthday presents. Same with these ones. They're angel banishing sigils. Okay, I think that's all the jewelry I have on here. It is. Okay, sweet. Goodbye, my lovely lady. I will see you. Not for a hot minute, my loves. Not for like a week. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna clean my vanity first, and then we'll go from there, okay? Also, do you like my makeup brush holder? It is purely made out of Legos. Fresh Legos, imported. They're not, I don't think they're imported. That was a joke. I'm sorry for people who don't get jokes or like jokes. I do a lot of jokes, okay? I do a lot of jokes. Okay, I gotta put these in my special spot. Hold on, cause I got mini green toolboxes. You like my mini green toolboxes? I like my mini green toolboxes. Okay. The special spot. What? Who in their right mind has a special spot for all the lip glosses? I do. Cause I'm an insane person. I'm not. Not. YouTube, please do not take this down. Please. They won't all go in. And I don't have that many. What the freak? I'm really glad my parents are at home right now. Or else they would hear me yelling about this shit. Can I say shit? YouTube's weird like that. Don't say this word. Don't say that word. Don't say this. Like, girl, what can I say? Like, there's a couple words I personally won't say, but like, what can I not say, YouTube, for you not to demonetize me? Is that even the right word? Is it? Is it demonetized? I don't know. Also, I did this. I stuck it on there. It's one of those mini... It fell off. I stuck it on there with like those nail sticky tab things. Coolest thing I've done. I've done it to a lot of my makeup. And a lot of my skincare. And I love it. Because it makes it cutesy. If we can make that a trend where we stick our mini brands on stuff, I would die. Because look at that. That's on my perfume bottle. Ain't that cute? Also, I love gingerbread latte. It smells so good. But, yeah. Also, I love this stuff. It is the Glow Recipe Plum Hyaluronic Gloss Balm. Really good. I recommend this. Here's the thing. I will not recommend you guys something unless I do not fully understand why I like it and how I like it and all that jazz. You know, I will not subject you guys to things I like. If you don't like something, good for you. Good for you. Okay? I love that song from Dear Evan Hansen. Great song. You know, good for you. Do you guys know Dear Evan Hansen? I really hope you guys know Dear Evan Hansen, or else this is just... I don't know what you guys like. You know, some of them get like 2.5k views, and others it's like 1. And it's like, okay. Okay, but those theater videos I made, you guys loved those. Why did you guys love those? That was Diva. You guys really liked those. I got like 40 likes on one of them, I think. Like, goddamn. You know, I started this channel just to do makeup and shit. My Harry Potter Express. Do not judge me. I do not support the author, but I like the books, okay? I like the books and the movies, okay? But I don't support her at all, okay? I don't like her beliefs. But I will still do something, listen, watch something if I like the media. I'm not going to... Nope. Nope. You like my scorpion? I'm a Scorpio, by the way. I am a Scorpio. I'm gonna put him up here with my birdie. There we go. But I do not believe her beliefs, you know? But I like the books and stuff. Oh my gosh! Did you guys hear about the whole Powerless thing? Where she stole half the book from the Red Queen books? And as a girl who has read both, yes, I have read both. I subjected myself to both. It broke my heart. You know? Because, like, I have read both series front to back. And to find out that the girl who made Powerless lied to us, saying, oh yeah guys, I wrote this all by myself. I get inspiring things by things, like writing a book about Greek mythology and watching that Greek Gods animated show where they're all at the school, you know? Am I the only one who knows that show? It popped up on my page one night and I watched one episode and then I watched the rest of them. Because I like gods and goddesses and shit like that, you know? And so it's just like, what? You stole majority of your book from this author that is beloved. Okay, I want to go as far to say she's beloved. Not many people have actually read The Red Queen, or whatever it's called. I personally have. I read it a couple years back. I liked it. It was chill, you know? I was like, oh, this is a cool book. Apparently so cool, you had to steal it. Okay, this is a random question, but does your deodorant expire? Let's look. Right. Right. Oh, it does expire. Shit, I did not know that. you didn't know, deodorant expires. Let's check my other two, because I just got a brand new one. So 10/26. Like the month 10? I think so. Shit! Okay, so two of these. So these aren't expired yet. Okay. They have a pretty long expiration date. I swear, guys, I know how to speak. I promise. But yeah, I love my little mini brands. I have the freaking Urban Decay palette. It's my favorite one. Like, look at this. Ain't that cute? Yeah, but I went to State for theater, and I got home, and I was like, yo, what's up, Mom? What's up, Dad? What's up, my homies? Yes, I do call my parents my homies. I love my parents. They is diva most of the time. It was like, oh, yeah, you know, how was State? And I'm like, you know, it was great. I diva'd. I did diva. And they're like, okay. And they're like, well, we got you something. And I'm like, you got me something. What did you get me while I was gone? Like, what? And they're like, look. And it's the Mini Brands Advent Christmas calendar for Ulta. Because I love makeup. I love makeup. Right? Right. Okay. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. You know? And so this was like on the 8th of December, right? And they're like, you gotta open it 8 days. And I'm like, Miss Girl, that is like the worst idea for me ever. I have the patience of a child. I have the patience of a child. Like, girl, as soon as you get me opening that 8th, I'm going to be opening that 9th, and you're going to not be able to see it at all. Parents are like, girl, just open the 9th. Just go open it all the way up to the 8th. And I'm like, fine. You know, because I am not patient for Christmas at all. I'm sorry, but I have the patience of a child. I want my Christmas gifts now. Right now. And I love my Christmas gifts this year. Okay? My parents did diva. They got me this vanity. I love this vanity. I use it when I can. And they got me a neon sign. And an Oculus. I was not expecting to get an Oculus. That was probably the weirdest Christmas gift I got. Because I was like, what is this? You know, because it was a family gift. For the whole family. And I opened it up and I'm like, that's an Oculus. And they're like, yeah. And then I'm like, you got an Oculus. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, you guys is diva. And they're like, okay. Because they did not know what diva was at the time. I had to explain to my parents what diva was. Weirdest conversation ever. Right? Right? And so, I'm like, damn. And then I got some Legos and I look. Excuse me. I have got serious hiccups. And I got some Legos and I love Legos. Hold on, I got my birdie. I got my birdie. I show you my birdie. My birdie. I love my birdie. She's diva. She's serving. But anyway, you know, I get some good Christmas gifts, right? Like my Nana, she took me shopping like 2 weeks before Christmas. That was diva. Because I got some new clothes and stuff. And then we went to their house for Christmas. It wasn't on Christmas, but it was a couple days after Christmas, I think. Yeah. And we get there. And they got me more stuff. Bitch, they got me more stuff. They got me a Jack Skellington hoodie. They got me a lot more stuff. And I'm like, Miss Girl, you just took me shopping. And here's the thing. I love weighted blankets. I love the feeling of the weight surrounding me. I love that feeling. Love it, love it, love it. They had one at their house and they're like, hey, do you want a weighted blanket? And I'm like, yes. Yes. Bitch, I have a weighted blanket. And that is good enough for a comforter to sleep with. You get a weighted blanket. You don't need no bedspread. You need a weighted blanket. Because she diva. She diva. I love her. And she's neutral colored. So it's like, girl, I could put you with any sheets. I could put you with any sheets. You know? This is probably just going to be me ranting quite a bit. We should probably get to the actual cleaning part. I'm special. Not like that, bro. We should start like a cough drop meter. See how many of these I take. Okay. Oh, I can't have music. Shit. Forgot about that. The whole thing where it's like, you can't have music or we'll take your video down. Like, girl, it's music. It's music. Okay, we should get to cleaning. I'm actually just going to turn on the pink screen like I did for my color meeting, my green video where I was green. My parents called me Fiona after that. They're still calling me Fiona. Them bitches. I'm joking. I love my parents, I swear. Some days. Some days. Some days. When they call me Fiona, no. No love. No love. But honestly, it was deserved. I did kind of look like Fiona. And by the way, a part 2 to that will be here soonish. I'm not sure. It'll be after Tech Week. Pink screen. What is that one? No. Shut up. I cannot be copyrighted. There we go. See, ain't that pretty? I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass at this point. I don't know. Okay, let's get to work and you guys get to watch. You know? But yeah, you like my shorts? They got cherries with bows on them. I love these shorts. And my shirt says do not disturb. Which is honestly how I feel. Also, credit to this person is, because I give credit, Allura Visuals, I think? Maybe. Anyway, credit to this person. If this is you, you can say hi. I respect that. That's tough. This is probably going to be a long-ass video. If you want to turn it up to 2x, you can. I would not judge, girl. I would not. I severely need to do laundry, though. Yeah. Hold on. Just wait. There's more. Okay, I'm gonna run this down to the washer and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I know you guys didn't see me be gone at all, but I was gone, okay? Gotta believe me here. Where should I put you guys now? Hold on, I gotta figure that out. You change. I'm sorry. Shit. You guys can see me, right? Yeah, you guys can see me. But my point is I gotta take care of my bed. We got belts. I like belts. I have a lot of belts. Hold on. There's more. I have a lot of belts, okay? This is the weighted blanket. She pretty. She comfy. Oh yeah, that's what you guys see. That's where you guys are usually put all the time. Is right there. Just letting you guys know. This is my old theater bag. There's a shirt in here. Okay. This is my old theater bag, but I cannot use this for Tech Week. I need a bigger bag for Tech Week. Right now, bitch. This is filled with markers. Markers. Yeah. Markers. I don't know where to put half this shit. Ignore that. Wait there. Freckle. More close. Ah! You saw nothing. You actually did see nothing. Colored pencils. I painted the box. I regret painting the box because it looks like shit. This is my baby. This is Eeyore. I love my Eeyore. He's so diva. Mwah. Okay, we got some trash. This is my blanket. I love this blanket. I got this blanket for Christmas. It's a nice blanket. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. This is my burn book. This is what I took to state. Ain't she pretty? I'm gonna set her up here actually. This is a pillow. If you guys don't know what a pillow is. I love this claw clip. It's a skull hand. It's like, it's so cool. Eesh. I don't know. This is another claw clip. I have a lot of claw clips. Eye mask for when I go to sleep, which I don't get to do. This is my journal, which I also painted. I don't know why. I was bored. Okay? Here's a tip. Never leave me bored. If you leave me bored, I'm probably going to do something stupid. Here's another eye mask. Oh, I missed. Shit. My bedazzling kit. But you're wondering, why do you have one of those? Well, because I want it. Okay. Draft number 2. Plethora of coloring books. I'm actually also gonna put them here. Sweatpants! Sweatpants are diva. Sweatpants is what I'm gonna be living in for the next week. Clock clip number 3, I think. Bear and a bunny. Happy Easter, by the way. Is it Easter today, or am I just delusional? Pencils! I've been looking for pencils. I have no pencils. Sorry, that's my dog. More clothes. Some sunglasses and a scrunchie. My bed is so random. I will toss anything onto my bed. Legit anything. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. When I tell you we are deep cleaning before technique and shit, we are deep cleaning before technique and shit. I'm just gonna grab most of the trash. My grandma made me this. It's a Pegasus. Her name is Megara. Fun fact, I was Megara for Halloween a couple years ago. You know, from Hercules. This blanket is for my child. She's not my actual child, okay? I'm not a teen mom. So many people think that when I'm like, yeah, that's my child. Just like, what? Like, no, guys, not my actual kid. She is not my actual kid. She calls me mom. Some days. I gotta find sheets, hold on. I do not want you guys to see my closet, my bed closet. I got some sheets. You wanna see? They're purple. I like purple. That's another fun fact about me. My favorite colors are green and purple. Let's see if I can figure this out. There have been so many times where I'm like, Ma, I can't figure it out. How do I put the stupid cover on the bed? I've had a corner. Okay, does anyone else's school or theater program, if you're in theater, this is a theater question, does your school do a shit ton of TikToks and videos when you're doing tech week? Or is that just my school? I think I have this the wrong way. Maybe. Not sure. That's my dog you hear, by the way. If you hear her, that's my hippo. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, does your school do like a lot of TikToks during tech week here in theater to make it more fun? Because I have this idea where we bring our Neatos in, you know, those Neatos. I want a Neato. Neato sponsor me. That'd be great. I love your guys' products though. My friends have them and they let me use them all the time and I'm like, I need it. But, yeah, my theater program does a lot of TikToks and stuff. Like, legit, we have a whole page just for our TikToks. And it's like, go. And of course, I'm like, okay, Neva. But it's like, no, I'm about to go on. I can't help you film a 5-minute video. I'm joking. I love helping them film. Especially since I'm kind of the villain in the story. Because I screw up everyone's costumes. Yeah, the only problem is my family's Mormon. And at one point, I flip people off. And it's like, no! Is there any way we can remove that? And they're like, not without cause, Michael. I have cause. It is because I hate him. You are amazing if you know that reference. People who watch The Office are great. You know, I'm gonna have to watch all this back, and I'm probably not gonna have sound whatsoever. I'm just now realizing that. Ha! I'm a dumbass. Yeah. When you upload stuff, they're like, is this suitable for children? No! No, it is not. It is the furthest thing from suitable for children. You kind of sound like John Cena, bro. I love John Cena. He is diva. He is like diva to the max. Does anyone else think John Cena's diva? Or is that just me? Because I think he's so diva. Especially when he was in the Barbie movie. That was Diva. Hold on, I'm doing this corner. Hello. Hi, Jackie. You know, that one reference where it's like, hello, Jackie. Hello. How are you doing? That one. And it's like the people sneak into the other person's car. My best friend honestly does that. She just walks into my house. I was like, hello. And I'm like, what are you doing? That is my window. She's like, hello, Jackie. And I'm like, no. My name is not Jackie, by the way. Don't call me Jackie. That was just for the reference. That I doubt a lot of people got. Yay. Love making obscure references that nobody gets. Yes, I have multiple body pillows. Okay? Mind your damn business. But to be fair, I do show up at my best friend's house unannounced too. Where I'm just like, what's up, homie? And she's like, how did you get in? And I'm like, I have my ways. And she's like, my parents let you in. Damn right they did. It's like a child perks. We have to take these off. Come off. Get off of here, you bitch. I'm probably gonna be on one of the like crash out TikToks where it's like these people have the biggest crash outs or whatever it is. Just like, shut up. The pillow wasn't listening. I also have ADHD, which explains a good chunk of it. And I get it from my dad. If I sound out of breath, it is because I am. I am out of breath. Blankets. Ah. Stuffed animals. The Precious. Actually, Planet You are gonna play. Which is why I have that. Because I'm Diva. I'm asked. Ah. That was cat fur. Okay. But yeah, I will get another part out to the finding my unnatural natural skin color soon. Probably after Tech Week. To say the least. Just so I can get some rest. You know. Figure out life. Before I audition for another show. And it's like, why do I do this to myself? And then I remember I love theater. And then it's like, ugh! Why do I have to choose theater? Some days that's how it feels. Where it's like, girl, why? Why did I do this to myself? And then I'm like, because you love your job. It's not my job. I do not get paid for it. My parents are like, you should be an actor one day. And then the next day they're like, don't be an actor. And I'm like, what? Just make up your minds. Okay, the rest is just taking out trash. So, I'm gonna let you all skedaddle. I love you all. Mwah.